Alright, in my deep studies of different governments giving enhancement to military people to keep them alert and alive and stimulated and whatnot in the field of battle and other endeavors, I came across a lot of things. You're always looking for the edge, when you're doing things which require a lot of stamina. So I came across some information that pilots and whatnot, combat pilots, they've been giving certain stimulants to. You can probably Google that and get some more information on it. That's the United States. I'm going to talk in general terms here because this is sort of a not well planned out little video, but it kind of does alert you to different things you can check out on your own. The old USSR, they did some research into these substances called adaptogens. Think adaptation with gens, right? Adaptogens. They allowed stressful situations not to take so much of a toll on the body. It's still not very common in the West. I did sample adaptogens a couple years ago. I enjoyed them. They did help me withstand a lot of pressures and things like that. I haven't done any of those lately, but they're all natural. They're not addictive. They just have a sort of a calming and endurance effect. Let's see. I think the Germans in World War II, they invented methamphetamine for their troops to make them all wired and battle wild and to make them tough. And of course, there's bad effects with those. They're not used in the standard military of today. I think that's what they were giving those pilots. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up again. Let's see. There's a research in the same origin on stimulants and stuff to keep factory workers more productive and stuff. It was a combination of B-6, I believe, vitamin B-6, and caffeine. So that's another way to stay alert from government research. Granted, it was from an enemy of the United States. Well, potentially both of those. But if you take B6, caffeine, and adaptogens, I don't recommend taking meth. You'll notice a performance increase on and beyond what you're normally used to. So just a word of advice. Let's see. The adaptogen stuff you can find on the net pretty easily. The B6 World War II Germany stuff, it's in a book by Henry Stevens. I think it's something about secret weapons, still suppressed secret weapons and whatnot. It's in there under I forget where. You'll find it in that book. The methamphetamine. I think you'll find it on the net. More about that, the origins, and probably more to today what people are using it for. And did I already mention the pilot stuff? Check out the USAF's research into pilot enhancers and like that. So what I'm getting at is all these different governments from different eras, different ideologies are looking for the edge to give to the troops. When I was in Iraq, I always bought this gum. It was called Stay Awake. It was a highly caffeinated type gum. I think one or two tablets of that was equivalent to big cups of coffee. I've had experience with that. I chew on that when I go on missions. What do you call? There's this little coffee type, cappuccino type stuff called shot coffee. Would get that, and it was highly caffeinated coffee in these little aluminum cans, kind of about the size of a Red Bull can. It was called shot coffee. Also, in huge amounts, there's this stuff called Rip It, which is like a caffeinated type Gatorade deal. And so that was in theater. Those were given out to the troops, you know, at least doing the convoy runs and stuff. Keep us alert, keep us awake, keep us alive. So, I believe in the first strike rations that are being developed or distributed. There's this sort of caffeinated deal in there. I think it might be gum or something like that. Or so you see, there's a lot of dalliances into different stimulants and things, and you know, it's a short-term gain. But once the higher you fly, the farther you fall. So you need to watch out about overusing. But anyway, go ahead and Google this stuff if you're more interested. There's probably more things I haven't learned about yet. But always be researching the researchers, because you never know when you'll find something that'll help you out. And you know, in the game of staying alive, just a couple extra things in your favor can make all the difference. So, other than that, I hope I've been able to be useful to you on this subject. You know, talking around it, so to say. Just hang in there wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I'm trying to make a good channel here with a lot of military, industrial information. So it's a side business of mine. I'm trying to get advertisers and viewers and subscribers and all that bit. So like I have been lately saying, remember, don't watch too much videos and things like that when you could be doing something to help you out physically or mentally, unless you are really making a good use of your time. Everything in moderation. So stay cool, stay alive, stay healthy, stay sane. Okay, talk to you next time.